This is real teacher tired right here. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 7 of classroom setup. It will officially have been a week of days that I've been in my classroom. However, today's going to be a little bit different. But before I get into that, hi, my name is Brianna. I am a third grade teacher in North Carolina, and I'm setting up a new classroom because I used to teach 4th grade and I'm moving down to 3rd. So, welcome. So it's 7:30. This is the earliest I've been on my way to school, but my team is actually meeting today to plan. So I think either until 11 or 12, I won't be able to film because I'll be working. And I don't know how the rest of the day is going to go after that. Depends how many people are around. So more towards the end of the day will be good though. Let's just get the show on the road because I want to go get a McDonald's coffee because I did not like my sheets. Let's go. Hey guys, so I haven't vlogged today at all. And I'm honestly about to leave soon. I didn't really do that much. But I'll show you right now what I did, and I'll probably just add this clip to my vlog for tomorrow. Okay, so first of all, I just thought about this. I was looking and I saw these little caddies I have to figure out where I got them. I think they're from Big Lots. I like how they have lids, so kids can't just come over here and stick their hand in it and take something away. They have to actually take the time to go through it, and I like how I can fit 2 on top of each other, because then I can store a lot more out here than I would be able to if I just did those 4 bins. So I think I'm gonna move my materials over to those, and I'm going to check back on my video and see exactly where I got those. My videos from last year. See if I can get about 3 more, because unfortunately, five would not fit across. So once they're in here, I would spread them out a little bit. But that is my goal. I think that is so much more aesthetically pleasing. Not like that's important, but it also leaves me a lot more room to store a lot more stuff. So that's one thing. I did get my yearly supply from the office. So we're allowed to get 2 of each color Expo. I just went ahead and got them because Expo markers are on my kids' supply list, but I always tend to run low, so they're just good to have. I got staples, got some tape rolls, I got some jumbo paper clips, a whiteout, and new sticky clips. So I'm going to go ahead and put sticky clips up on my twister board. A lot of people said, or actually one person said, I should do the mini paper clips. I mean the mini clothespins, but I don't want to buy anything else. I'm just going to do sticky clips. Before I do that, you see this wall. I've been contemplating a lot about this. Obviously, they're just thumbtacked up there right now, and I'm totally going to staple them into the wall so they're not going crazy. But these are my kids' book bingo boards, and I printed them on Astrobrite's paper. At first, if you follow me on Instagram, I had them on this wall here, and I will insert a picture as to what that looked like. I kind of feel like this looks a tad more chaotic. What I'm going to do tonight is take the bingo board and see if I can print 2 to a page and make it smaller. This is just taking up so much unnecessary space for what this is. Like, book bingo is a motivational reward system, and I don't want it to take over my whole classroom. So that's where I'm at with that. Let's see, what else have I done? Oh, I moved all these over here so I could see that space. I have labeled and organized 7 more book bins. This is not how it's going to look on my shelf, but I did need the pink basket for the Magic Tree House because I have a lot of them. I got those together, but I still feel like there's so much going on in this area. I mean, I've reduced it a lot. It just still feels like a lot. These 4 stacks are all Babysitters Club. And some people were asking me, or were telling me not to get rid of the Babysitters Club because they're so hard to find. I won't necessarily like get rid of them because I used to love those books. I know how great they are. But I think the little sister ones are much more appropriate for 3rd graders. And then if my kids really show interest in it, maybe I'll bring out the other ones. It's just clutter, and they're really old copies that look old. And like I've said in the past, I don't want my library to look ugly. Like, I want it to be appealing to the kids so they want to read. So that's my plan with those. I actually might do that right now because that'll take such a big chunk away and it'll make my organizational heart happy. I moved this pink bucket over here. So I moved my little fair sign up. I got this idea from Maylene, Miss Calls Campers. She has a freebie in her store, but hers is like her classroom theme. So I just made mine with the game clip art. So there's a extension or a power strip in here that's not supposed to be there. My kids' mailbox type things. So when I was talking about purging books, let me show you the ones I got rid of. So I either had these, I had multiple copies of, and these were the ones that didn't look as nice. This one is just not a pretty book. And then the Magic Treehouse ones, I had multiple copies as well. And in the past, I would have just kept them because then 2 kids can read it at the same time, but you see how many Magic Treehouse books I have. Like, that's a lot. I also got my calendar pieces laminated. I'm waiting to cut these out. Put my calendar up over here. When it's here, the air vent is right there, so it blows it down. Now, I may have a solution to that coming in the mail. Like I mentioned in my last video, I'm maybe working a little bit with Velcro. So, like the actual company, that will be pretty interesting to see different products they have, and I'm excited to show you guys that. So that's why I haven't cut these out yet, because I want to put the Velcro on them while they're all here before I cut them out and cut them loose. So I'm gonna wait on my Velcro shipment. Oh, I brought a magic eraser. So I think what I'm going to do is my lap desks that are pretty dirty, the bottom ones, I'm going to see if they can come clean, and I'm also going to see if my drawers can come clean. And I think that's pretty much it. So I was sitting here thinking, why would a pack come with 5 bins? It didn't. It came with 6. Or I bought 6. So that was just in my cabinet holding mini erasers. So I just grabbed one of my other empty containers and tossed them all in there. So now I really don't have to buy more of those because I can put something else right there. So I placed these black small crates on the bottom here because they stack nicely too. And I have a little blue one. So I'm thinking if I get another little one, I can put that there because these fit nicely. In there are just little easels from the Target dollar spot at a random point in time. I bought them for open house or stations or something. I went ahead and put all of my little sister books labeled and stamped, ready to go. And all of the rest of the Babysitters Club I just am storing in this tub for safekeeping. Yes, I know it's very dusty. So that makes this look a lot more manageable. So that's all I'm going to do for today. This morning from 8 to 12, I did meet with the entire 3rd grade team and we curriculum mapped for first quarter. So what that means is we paced out week by week the standards that we're going to cover. So first quarter goes from August to the end of October, and that's all ready to go for all subjects. We also decided how we're going to plan. So what I love about this grade level is how they plan. Yes, I get to teach all subjects, but they break it up so that we're not planning everything. We break it up into teams. So I'm going to be on the math, science, and social studies team, and then the other team is reading and writing. And I decided to stick with math and science and social studies because it's what I know, it's what I've planned in the past, and I'm comfortable with it, and I think I have really good ideas that I want to bring to the team and share. And we may switch by halfway through the year, so then I'll be planning reading so I can get a taste of that. But for this year, I thought stick with what I know. I think that's where I'll be the most help. So now I'm going to be like looking at that curriculum map and pulling resources and just getting prepared because I'm crazy like that. So my room is coming together. This is the first day that all the 3rd grade teachers were here. So they were coming in and they were really excited to see it because like I said in my first video, I'm the only eager person in the world. Not really, but I have been here every single day since August 1st when they allow us to come in because, I'm not doing anything else. It is my summer. I could be relaxing, but this is what I love. And first of all, being in a new room, I had to get my things together. And I feel like I've done that. I feel like I'm much more organized than I have been any other year, but that also comes from experience. Like I've taught in my own classroom for 2 years now. I know the types of things that I need. So that has made me a lot less anxious and a lot more understanding of where I need to put everything and what exactly I need to get and just how to organize my room and things like that. I'm happy with what I accomplished. I did actually get quite a bit done in my library, and that's something I think I'm most excited for because I did have my entire library labeled last year, but it wasn't all of the books. Like I said, I didn't open 2 whole bins of books, and that's everything that I have, including all my new books. A lot of my students brought me their old books last year, which is awesome. That's where I got that whole Magic Treehouse collection. I got a ton of Dork Diaries, just fun books. Now, Magic Treehouse isn't new, but fun, exciting books that the kids actually want to read. I have a ton of who was and where was. I definitely have to make a separate bin just dedicated to those, especially because they're a hot topic, so you want them out, and probably an I Survived bin as well. That's mostly what some of those stacks are. It's just books that in the past I labeled as like historical fiction that I have enough now to give their own category. That's a tip I have. You don't have to label your books by every author or by every series. If you only have 2 or 3, honestly, if you have 5 of books in a series, if they're tiny books, I don't know. I think 5 and above, you can start its own bin. But if you don't have that many, then I would either combine it like Judy Moody and Judy Bloom, put it together. But if not, I would keep it like I did with my Who Was and Where Was books in the beginning, and I Survived. I put them all together in historical fiction. So that's a tip I have for you guys. I have these blue bins from Big Lots. I had 4 of them, but one of them broke last year. So I think what I'm going to do is have 2 of them, obviously not jutting out right here, but possibly jutting out on the side somewhere. One is going to be labeled hospital, and the other one is going to be labeled return or something like that. And this is the bin that the kids are going to put the books in when they are finished reading them. And this is just a bin in case a book is breaking and kids think I need to bring some attention to it to fix it. I am thinking this may not be enough space for a book return bin, but if I have my librarians go through it at the end of the day every day, I think they'll be able to keep up with it. In the past, I've used this clear bucket, but it's ugly. I can also use one of these crates, which is a good idea. I just liked how those matched. So that is it for my vlog today. I know it was a little bit weird and very chatty, but that's where I'm at in my classroom. I hope you guys enjoyed. Morning guys, I'm currently at the McDonald's drive-thru getting my iced coffee. It's actually 10:42, but it's Friday, so my boyfriend doesn't work. So we slept in a little bit, and now he's coming to school with me. He's in his car, so he can leave and I can stay and get some things done. I didn't put up my video from yesterday yet. I haven't edited it. I may put these 2 together, but we'll see. Also, I gotta go. Today is setup day 7, 8. Today's setup day 8, so we've come a long way since the beginning. So let's go. Hey guys, so it's been a little bit. My boyfriend was here for majority of the early afternoon, helping me with a lot of things, which I will show you most of in a moment. I brought in a magic eraser, so he wiped down this drawer unit and the one over there. And then we made smaller book bingo boards, and I like them a lot better. And I feel like it adds color to the front of the room. So I'm going to staple those down there, and I'll show you that from the front in a moment. And I think I'm gonna put like a title or like a reading quote right here. And now I'm just over here working on my library. My boyfriend and I sorted all of my like historical fiction biography books because I wasn't really sure how to lay them out. This building is very echoey, so that's why you hear people down the hallway. And that's why I can't talk very loud. So I kind of sorted it like, I don't know what to do with my I Survived books, because I told you guys don't start a bucket if you don't have at least 5, and I have 4 right now, but maybe I'll get some more. So these are all my Who Was, What Was, Where Was books. So I'm gonna make a bin for them because I have definitely collected a good amount of those. These are just like historical fiction stories. These are historical fiction as well, but they're more picture books. These are biographies, and those are a bunch of the if you lived in colonial times, if you lived during the Revolutionary War, and a picture book of Thomas Jefferson, just different things like that. So I wanted to put all those together because I have a lot of them, and they're really neat. They're a little bit easier to, I feel like there definitely are a lot of words in there, but there's also nice pictures. And I feel like it's less intimidating than a chapter book, especially for kids who are just starting to find their love of reading. So that's what all these are. I don't know if I want to put my I Survived with my Who Was, or just keep them in my historical fiction pile, which I'll probably do, or I may make... Someone was asking me, and I wish I knew your name, I would have said it, but if I had an Amazon wish list, and I didn't exactly know what that was, but they said they usually donate to classrooms, and they wanted to donate to my classroom. Now, by no means do any of you have to, like, totally unnecessary, but I did make like a little classroom wish list, and I linked it down below. So if you want to check that out, you can, but definitely not something you have to do at all. Someone was just asking, so I made the link available, but I think I'm going to put like some I Survived books on there to get my collection going. That's mostly what I have on there, is books for my library. And there's the air. I have another bookshelf that's full. And this one is getting there. And that's all I've done. I need to make labels and stickers for the ones that aren't, because those are new categories. My light switch fell again, so I had to fix that. I'm gonna need to staple this up, but I'm really happy with it. It looks funky since it's not stapled in, but tell me what you guys think. That's my book bingo. I'm gonna put like a reading quote there, and that way the kids can reach it and put their stickers on it, instead of being up there taking up space where I could put anchor charts or something. So let me know what you think. I have a stack of books that I'm getting rid of because I either have them or they're really old. I'm sorry that the past 2 days haven't been much, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I may come tomorrow. Our school's actually open for a little bit, but we'll see. Good morning, Litchfield Max. Oh my gosh, if you guys know what that's from, thumbs up this video. Anyway, as you can see, there are big bookshelves in my trunk. They are the 4-cube, I think they're the Kallax, yeah, Kallax, K-A-L-L-A-X, the ones that people use as benches from IKEA. They are not mine. I didn't go that crazy yet. They are my friends from grad school, so I am headed to her classroom today, and then I'm hoping to stop by mine. Before I do any of that, I'm going to head to Walmart because I'm really into this dangly long tassel earring trend now, and in school I wear my hair up a lot, so I feel like that's an easy way to look really put together when you add those earrings in. And the summer ones, which are the bright colored ones, are on clearance at Walmart for like $1 each. So we are headed there. It's been a weird couple past few days. That was not English, but listen, so we're getting down to the wire here. Like, I still have so much time before school starts. I don't start till the last week of August. However, the week before that, we have professional development every day. I'm giving a professional development on Google Classroom. And yeah, Monday and Tuesday, actually, I have other professional development next week. The big stuff is basically done in my classroom. Yes, I'm still working on my library, which I really want to finish today. That way I can make a list of the labels I need. Some stuff I need to like hang up and fasten with other things because my light switches fell again. So the sticky Velcro, it worked for some of them, but not for number 2, no. And little bits and pieces of like center organization I have to get together, like how I want to organize that. But the big stuff is done. Like, if I needed to, I could start school tomorrow. It would blow my mind, but I could do it. So yeah, I'm basically just having the conversations with my coworkers about like the first week of school and different things. We do portfolios for kids. We do M class, which I've never done before, which is basically like Fontes and Pinnell. It's just a reading level. running record system that I have to learn all about. So lots of stuff. So I'm just getting my head wrapped around that, and that's good. Like, I've had like 4-hour conversations yesterday, but I needed that. Like, I need to know this stuff and be mentally prepared. I need to go get gas. I need to go get earrings. Let's go. Hey guys, so in the car again, it's 4 o'clock and I'm back home because I spent the day with my friend helping her kind of organize her classroom and put out her desks and rearrange her furniture. So I never got to go to mine. And I'm kind of regretting that. I mean, I love helping her, but I don't know if I'll be able to get to my classroom Monday or Tuesday because I'm going to professional development. We will see. But I guess I'm gonna just chunk this in to the end of my, now it's a 3-day vlog here. Yeah, it's so good to hang out with teacher friends because then you like kind of work through things and share your ideas and get ideas, and it's just like YouTube. I love it. But I'm exhausted. It's just been a long week being in my classroom every day. So I'm ready to just relax on the couch with my boyfriend and watch a movie and just not do anything for the rest of the day. So I'll honestly probably edit this video tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this wasn't really an exciting one, but like I said, we're getting down to the wire here. So it's just the little stuff now that needs to be dealt with. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so I do pop up in your subscription boxes. Give it a thumbs up and click around to watch my previous videos. This is Real Teacher Tired right here. See you guys next week.